સ્વામિનારાયણ ભગવાનની જય. અક્ષર પુરુષોત્તમ મહારાજની જય. ગુણાતીતાનંદ સ્વામી મહારાજની જય. ભગતજી મહારાજની જય. શાસ્ત્રીજી મહારાજની જય. યોગીજી મહારાજની જય. પ્રમુખ સ્વામી મહારાજની જય. મહંત સ્વામી મહારાજની જય. We've all heard the saying, lost time can never become recovered. You can't save 1 hour today and use it tomorrow. We all know that. Yet, we all, in one way or another, waste our time. But if we have mindful planning, then that time can be invested. But the first thing we have to think about is, where do we spend most of our time? But when a person has extra time on their hands, what happens? Our mind takes us from here to there, all over the world, and even outside this world. But we have to be able to put our mind in the right direction. Gunatinand Swami, in his Swamini Vat on the 4th Prakan, Vat number 119, he says, કેટલાકને મન રમાડે છે ને કેટલાક મનને રમાડે છે. આ વાત નિત્ય વિચાર કરવા જેવી છે. So we have to think, does my mind control me, or do I control my mind? And especially with all this free time on your hands, who's going to win? But if you have it clear in your mind, what you want to do, then you can control your mind. Once there was this farmer, and he was sitting on his porch, and he had a dog. And his dog was sitting on the side of the street. And as cars would pass by, the dog would chase behind the car, trying to overtake it and start barking. And this was every car that passed by, the dog would repeat the same action. And this was something that happened every day. One day, the farmer's neighbor, he came and he asked the farmer that, I've seen that your dog is chasing all these cars. But do you ever think that he's going to be able to catch one of these cars? At that time, the farmer said, that's not any of my worries. But my worry is, even if he catches one of these cars, what's he going to do? In the same way, many people in their lives are running around with no goal in mind. But we're all very lucky that Shiji Maharaj has given us a goal of what we need to do in life. Shiji Maharaj in the Vacharmurti and Graha section 1 number 1, Maharaj says that all of us need to do what? That we all need to Bhagwanna Swarupma Manni Akhan Vrutti Rakvi. It's difficult, but that's what we all need to do, and that's what we need to attain. Attain that oneness with Maharaj and Swami. But we think, how is this possible? But when we think of this, or when we hear this, ke Bhagwanna Swarupma Manni Akhan Vrutti Rakvi, we think that 24/7 ke bas Bhagwan Bhagwan dekhaye, Prakash Prakash dekhaye, 24 કલાક સ્વામિનારાયણ 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 રટન થાય, કે આખો દિવસ એક ખૂણાની અંદર all day just sit there and do Mara. But that's not what Bhagwanna Swarupma Akhan Vrutti means. But મોટા સંતો આપને સમજાવતા હોય છે કે પ્રેક્ટિકલ શું છે? તો ભગવાનના સ્વરૂપમાં મનની અખંડ વૃત્તિ એટલે કે મહારાજ અને સ્વામીની એમની આજ્ઞા પ્રમાણે જીવન જીવવું, અને જે કંઈ ક્રિયા કરીએ એમને રાજી કરવા માટે કરીએ, તો that's ભગવાનના સ્વરૂપમાં મનની અખંડ વૃત્તિ. So we're lucky that we have this blueprint ready for us. We don't have to do any mehnat. And we're even more luckier that which agnas do we need to follow? If we go back 2 years, in 2018, Param Puja Man Sai Maharaj came to Australia and New Zealand. And we all got a lot of love from Man Sai Maharaj. On the 13th of March, Man Sai Maharaj was in Gold Coast, and many of you were at that Shibir Paramanand. And on the 13th in the morning, the first session was about how to balance education and satsang. Because everyone's studying right now, everyone has different goals, different dreams they want to achieve. But at the same time, trying to balance that along with satsang is very important. And we learned a lot in that session. But if you all remember, at one point, Man Sai Maharaj was asked, what can we do as Kishors and Kishoris to make sure that we study well and also continue to progress in satsang? And at that time, I had the opportunity to take the iPad to Man Sai Maharaj and ask Man Sai Maharaj to write 3 niyams for all Kishor Kishoris to follow. And when I took the iPad to Swami asked, what do I have to write down? And at that time, I said to Swami, tamari je icha hoy ye lakho, je tamar lakhu hoy. Je niyam apne apwa hoy e. So there was no pre-planning that Swami, you have to write these 3 niyams. And at that time, Swami potani icha thi humne 3 niyamo lakhya tha, in which we all probably remember. The first thing Swami wrote was Ma Baap ne Panchang Pranam Karva. The second thing Swami wrote was Nitya Puja. And the third thing Swami wrote was Satsang Barabar Man Dene Karvo. And all 3 of these niyams Swami wrote in Gujarati. So Mahan Swami Maharaj has given us a direct agna to all the Kishor Kishoris in Australia and New Zealand. These are the 3 niyams that we need to follow. And if we follow these 3 niyams, our time will be spent wisely. And most important, Maharaj ni je apne agna api che ne je goal apyo che ke Bhagwana Sarva Mandi Akhan Vruti Rakhvi, that will be done by following these 3 simple niyams given by the Satpurush. But what do they mean and how can we follow them? The first niyam Swami wrote was Ma Baap ne Panchang Pranam Karva. And many of you, after your daily puja, you bow down to your mom and dad and get their blessings. But it just doesn't finish there. Apra Sanskrit ni અંદર એવું લખ્યું છે, right? શાસ્ત્રોની અંદર કે માતૃ દેવો ભવ, પિતૃ દેવો ભવ. માતાને દેવ સમાન જાનો, પિતાને દેવ સમાન જાનો. That we should respect our parents as we respect Bhagwan. Because what your parents have done for you since you were born up till now, and even after you continue to grow older, but we can never repay them back. But bowing down to them, getting their blessings, respecting them, helping them out, doing these types of things are the little things that make the difference. And those are the things that Man Sai Maharaj wants us to do. Now with more time on your hands, being at home, we can follow this agna to please Maharaj and Swami, and by doing so, our mind will be focused on Maharaj and Swami. So when we're at home, when your parents are cooking, you can help them out by cooking. After you finish your meals, you can help wash the dishes. When you're sitting around at home, you can help clean the house up. If there's gardening that needs to be done, you can help with that. And there's many other small chores in your house that need to be done. But with the free time, being at home with your parents, you can spend quality time with them and do these different things. And by doing it according to Man Swami Maharaj's Agna, and doing it with our sole purpose to please him, we'll attain that state that Maharaj wants us to attain. That's the first niyam. The second niyam is Nitya Puja. Many of us probably do Nitya Puja, but that Nitya Puja after sometimes becomes mechanical. We do it just to do it. But when we understand the Mahima behind it, what we're getting out of this Nitya Puja, then our mindset changes. And not just spiritually, but scientifically it's also been proven. By doing prayers in the morning, by meditating at an early time, that it has a positive effect on your body and on your mind. Satpurush has told us that when we do our Nitya Puja, It's the same as talking to Maharaj and Swami. And પૂજાની અંદર આપણે જે કંઈક વાત કરવી હોય બધી વાત કરી શકીએ. જે કંઈક પ્રશ્ન હોય, જે કંઈક મૂંઝવણ હોય, એ બધી રજૂઆત કરી શકીએ. અને આ જે પ્રાપ્તિ થઈ છે એનો આભાર પણ એ પૂજાની અંદર આપણે મહારાજ અને સ્વામીને વ્યક્ત કરી શકીએ. અને જ્યારે એવું કરીએ ત્યારે આપણું હૈયું એકદમ હરવું ફૂલ થઈ જાય છે. But when we understand the મહિમા કે આ પૂજાની અંદર મહારાજ અને સ્વામી સાક્ષાત આવીને બિરાજમાન થાય છે અને જે કંઈક વાત કરે છે એ બધી એ વાત સાંભળે છે. In 2004, Pramukh Swami Maharaj, he was in Orlando. At that time, one Hari Bhakta said that, Swami, whenever I had to go meet people, I would always do prarthana in my puja and then I would go meet them. But because of that, બધું કામ થઈ ગયું હતું. And as soon as he said that, Pramukh Swami Maharaj was eating, and Pramukh Swami Maharaj said કે હા, એનો ટેલિફોન આવતો તો ખરો. That whenever he did prarthana in his puja, that prarthana reached Pramukh Swami Maharaj. So every prarthana that we do in our puja is સત્પુરુષ સુધી પહોંચી જાય છે. પણ ક્યારે કે આપણે જ્યારે પૂજા નિયમિત મહિમા સાથે કરીએ ત્યારે. And when we start our day off by remembering Maharaj and Swami, by doing prarthana to them, for ourselves, for our family, for everyone in this world, તો આખો દિવસ તમારો સારો જાય. And we've all experienced it. Okay, when you've done a good puja, when you've had that connection with Maharaj and Swami, your whole day goes while focusing on Maharaj and Swami, and બધું સારું જ થતું હોય છે. તો બીજી આજ્ઞા મહંત સ્વામી મહારાજ આપને આપી કે નિત્ય પૂજા કરવી. So that's how we should start our day off. And now you have more time, so instead of that 5-minute puja, you can spend quality time at doing a proper puja. And the third ajna that Mahant Swami Maharaj gave was satsang barabar man deine karvo. So what does that mean? The satsang for us is Mahant Swami Maharaj and Guru Parampara, Shriji Maharaj has given us our daily anik. That we start our day off with performing puja. Then we do arti. ભગવાનને થાળ ધરાવીએ, માનસી કરીએ, ઘર સભા કરીએ, ચેષ્ટા બોલીએ અને વચ્ચે વચ્ચે જ્યારે સમય મળે ત્યારે આપણે કથા સાંભળી શકીએ, કીર્તન બોલી શકીએ, મુખપાઠ તૈયાર કરીએ, સજા નામાવલી બોલીએ, વાંચન કરીએ. There's many things that we can do which is called satsang. And all these things we have to do, પણ કેવી રીતે કે બરાબર મન દઈને કરવો. કે મહિમા સમજીને એમની આજ્ઞા છે એટલે એને મુખ્ય કે એમને રાજી કરવા માટે. And when our mind is attached to Maharaj and Swami with that mehima, then you have a different experience. જીવ જુદું રીતનું થઈ જાય. So we have enough time on our hands, but it's up to us how we use it. Because if we let our mind waver somewhere else, and if we let all the other rubbish come into our minds, then what ends up happening? Instead of focusing on satsang, instead of focusing on your education, but if we do everything else through different mediums, and બધો કચરો મગજમાં મૂકીએ, then your mind becomes disturbed. And because of those thoughts, that turns into action. And you perform those actions, and that becomes a habit. And પછી those habits પછી show what kind of person you are. But if we use that time wisely, if we use it in satsang, if we follow that ajna, તો કેટલો લાભ થતો હોય છે. By focusing on Maharaj and Swami. ભાગવતની અંદર એક શ્લોક આવે છે, યન નામધેય શવનાનુકીર્તનાદ યત પ્રહ્વનાદ્ય સ્મરનાદપી ક્વચિત સ્વાદ્યોપી સદ્ય સવનાય કલ્પતે કથમ પુનસ્તે ભગવન્નુ દર્શનાદ. In this shlok it says that just by listening to Bhagwan's kirtans, just by doing smaran of Bhagwan in the Sant, and just by doing his darshan, tame pavitra thai jao. So just by remembering him, apne pavitra thai jaye. એટલી બધી તાકાત આ સત્સંગની અંદર, સ્મરણની અંદર રહેલો છે. પણ આપણી માટે મુખ્ય વાત શું છે? In 2008, Pramukh Swami Maharaj, on the 27th of May, he was in Sarangpur. Swami finished his Nitya Puja and then he came into the service of Bhojan Hall and he gave Mulakat to the Hari Bhaktas. At that time, Pramukh Swami Maharaj, he was in a wheelchair. After Mulakat finished, પછી the Sevak Sant was pushing Pramukh Swami Maharaj in the wheelchair towards his Utaro. And before entering Swami's Utaro, એક બાળક ત્યાં ઊભો હતો. And Pramukh Swami Maharaj પછી stopped the wheelchair and he asked the બાળક કે તમારું નામ શું છે? તે બાળક છે કે સ્વામી મારું નામ તો મયુર છે. તમે ભૂલી ગયા? I mean, he was there for maybe a week taking lab and Bapa knew him, he knew his family, બધાને ઓળખતા હતા. છતાં પણ સ્વામી એને પૂછ્યું હતું. And he said to સ્વામી કે સ્વામી મારું નામ મયુર છે, તમે ભૂલી ગયા? અને એ વખતે બાપાએ એને પૂછ્યું કે તમે અમને ભૂલો છો? And he said કે ના સ્વામી તમને ક્યારેય ભૂલતા નથી. અને એ વખતે બાપાએ કીધું કે તમે અમને નથી ભૂલતા તો અમે તમને કેવી રીતે ભૂલીએ? Right, just imagine when it's your birthday, that you're waiting for those messages, you're waiting for that phone call, you're waiting for those presents. But when that friend who you haven't talked for a long time and he messages you, or when some distant relative calls you and just says happy birthday, right, કેટલો આનંદ આવે કે someone remembered me, કે મને યાદ કર્યો તો મારા જન્મદિવસે. પણ બીજા વ્યક્તિ તમને યાદ કરે અને સત્પુરુષ તમને યાદ કરે તો કેટલો આનંદ આવે. In 2018, on the 6th of July, Mahan Swami Maharaj was in Sanapur. At that time in America, they had their NC-18 Shibir, Kishori Shibir. So every session or every day, they had special live darshan of Mahan Swami Maharaj. So that morning, when Mahan Swami Maharaj gave them darshan, in the Shibir, they asked Mahan Swami Maharaj a question. And they asked Mahan Swami Maharaj, કે તમે અમારી પાસે ક્યારે હો છો? And Mahan Swami Maharaj replied, સ્મૃતિથી. And પછી Mahan Swami Maharaj કીધું કે તમે સ્મરણ કરો ત્યારે આપને ત્યાં જ છીએ. And then Mahan Swami Maharaj, he did a heart action with his hands and he said in English, I will always be in your heart. But there's many times that you think that you're alone, that no one's with me, I'm by myself. But સત્પુરુષ પોતે જ એમના મુખે કીધું કે જ્યારે તમે સ્મરણ કરો, મને યાદ કરો, હું તમારી પાસે જ છું. And I'm always with you, and I'm always in your heart. તો પછી આપણે કોઈ ચિંતા જ નથી, ખાલી એમને યાદ કરવાના. But that means to make sure that you use your time wisely. And it's not that we waste our time in hours, but it's those 1 or 2 minutes here and there that we end up using, right, haphazardly. But those 1 or 2 minutes, એમાં when you're free, and એ વખતે તમે સ્વામીને યાદ કરો. સ્વામી જ્યારે અહીં 2 વર્ષ પહેલાં જ આવ્યા હતા અને એ વખતે આપણે ઘણી સ્મૃતિઓ છે, એ બધા પ્રસંગો યાદ કરો. whichever, right, ગુરુહરિ દર્શનની અંદર જે કંઈ મૂર્તિઓ દેખાતી, right, જે કંઈ તમને ગમે એ તમે યાદ કરો સ્વામીને, તો એ વખતે સ્વામી તમારી સાથે જ છે. તો we're very lucky કે એવા સત્પુરુષ આપણે મળ્યા છે અને એમના સ્મરણથી એમને યાદ કરવાથી, એમની આજ્ઞા પાડવાથી એ આપણી પાસે જ હોય છે. So right now in this situation, when we have time on our hands, instead of our mind wavering in other places, we have to make sure that we don't lose that time and we invest it in following the Satpurush's Agna and invest it and make sure that we make him Raji. And by doing so, તો મહારાજે કીધું છે કે ભગવાનના સ્વરૂપમાં મનની અખંડ વૃત્તિ રાખવી તો આવી રીતે રહેશે. તો અત્યારે in this situation, when you have a lot of times in your homes, make sure that આ 3 આજ્ઞા સ્વામીએ આપણે સ્પેશિયલ આપેલી કે મા બાપને પંચાંગ પ્રણામ કરવા, નિત્ય પૂજા અને સત્સંગ બરાબર મન દઈને કરવો, એ સામે દ્રષ્ટિ રાખીશું અને આજ્ઞા પાડીને એમને રાજી કરવા માટે કરીશું તો ખરેખર એ સ્થિતિ આપણા જીવનની અંદર આવશે. તો આજે મહારાજ અને સ્વામીના ચરણોની અંદર પ્રાર્થના કરીએ કે આપણે સૌ આપણી મન સ્વામી મહારાજની આજ્ઞા પ્રમાણે એમની રાજી કરવા માટે આપણે સત્સંગ કરીએ, સમયનો સદુપયોગ કરીએ અને આપણી માટે ને બધાની માટે પ્રાર્થના પણ કરીએ કે બધાના જીવનની અંદર સુખ શાંતિ થાય, એ જ એમના ચરણની અંદર પ્રાર્થના. શ્રી સ્વામિનારાયણ ભગવાનની જય.
Thank you for joining us today and listening with such devotion. Bhagavan Swaminarayan has taught us the power of listening to Katha. It purifies our mind and brings us closer to God. So if this Katha helped you, give it a like, subscribe for more, and share it with someone you care about. Until next time, Jai Swaminarayan.